Da-na-na, da-na-na, tss, da-na-na, da-na-na, tss. MHN, MHN.
You are now tuned in to the MHN Network, the Mile High Network. I'm your host, Barbara Streisand, for the weather today. We are currently in Sicily, Italy. It's 79 degrees and snowing. I wouldn't advise going out on the seas today, it's a little rough. But if you want to get those jet skis, feel free to go out there with your friends and have some fun. Welcome to the MHN Newsstand. Here with me today, I have a special guest, Bob Maroon, and also have another guest known as Checha Becha. Here he is now.
Checha
Becha, did you hear about the new Heineken factory in Italy opening?
Ah, yes I do. Actually, we have some of the product here today, actually.
Yes, so I've heard.
Yes,
Here we are.
Straight from Holland, actually. The bottle says Holland, but it's Italy. Maybe we can change that.
Sorry,
Guys,
right there.
guys get a marker or something to erase that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, they said it all the way across the sea. We should
Might
try
as
it
well
out.
try.
You know?
How does it taste?
It's a bit bitter, but I guess any beer you
Hey.
taste around the world is bitter. Us Russians like to pound, vodka, but we settle for beer
You can
now.
deal with
So
that.
they call you a pansy, Chet.
There
Yeah, not
you
too much
go.
part to get rude, but it's all good. But another news, Xavier basketball team apparently the owner of the MHN or MGN network. Now they're changing, so many changes around the world. But the MGN network has shares in Xavier basketball, and I just find it amusing that we must bring it up. The fact that they suck. Starting from that fight against Cincinnati, I have no idea what happened.
That really got them.
Shame.
Hey, they got
Shame,
we're
Chet.
gangsters in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Just gangsters. Anyway, that's
Gangsters in the newsroom.
yeah. We're gangsters in the newsroom right now.
Yeah.
That is correct.
You look at the stats right now. We're probably not even going to make the tournament. First 4 years, my son's at Xavier University now, and he's
What
kind
a
of
shame.
disappointed. He can't even watch March Madness. But
What a shame.
I told him not to go to school from the get-go. But
It's like we gotta start rooting for the baseball team there.
yeah, that sucks.
Shame. Anyway, another news.
Another news, comes from around the world. We came across this article today written by it's a unique guy, Cameron Roll. So appears to be a junior from what's that? Oh, what a coincidence! Xavier University.
Oh, wow. Small world.
I'm telling you,
Small school. Small world.
this kid must be in some relation to the owner. I think it's Logan's great grandson, something like that.
Probably.
Yeah, down the line.
Some down the line. Because I don't understand how I got on my news desk, but it's here. And that means we must bring it up and talk about it. The article seems to be about, the heading of the article is who is right and who is wrong. What do you decipher from an article heading like that, guys?
Oh man, you could go for many things with that. From politics to religion, everything.
And you, Maroon?
First thing, religion. Everyone thinks everyone's wrong, but when you start arguing,
That's what I don't get, man. This world,
find a better place. Respect.
respect.
It's a good word. R-E-S-P-C-T.
Feel it.
You find out what it means to me.
Who sang that song? Beyonce?
No.
Definitely not Beyonce.
Yeah, right. Pointer Sisters?
No, Adele.
No.
Alright, back to the article, guys. We get
Sorry.
quickly. But anyway, back to the article. The article's about it appears to start off about the concept of everyone has a higher being. I guess if you are religious, but what's the word I'm looking for? Religious. Right. If you're religious, if you're religious and non-religious, you have some higher being. You would say you look up to when your times are tough, you sit down and you meditate somehow.
Oh yeah.
A divine ground which we all know and understand.
Yes, I don't know if it's going to be God or maybe just that one being. Many people have different idols, But who knows what is right and what is wrong? I think it's a very tough argument to answer this question straight up. What do you think, man?
I agree. Cross between religions such as Buddhism, Hinduism, billions of deities, compared to monotheistic religions such as Christianity, Judaism, Islam. They all are very similar. All three are Abrahamic religions. All three just worship one God, and for some reason we cannot find common ground between the three. And it's just ridiculous that even when we're all worshiping one God, there's different gods.
Yeah,
It just doesn't add up. up. It doesn't add up, Chad.
It just
Doesn't add up.
Blows your mind.
I know, like just monotheistic. In the Western hemisphere and the Western culture, it seems to be like a very, very strong monotheistic society.
Yes.
Yes. Very
Yes.
Yes, they dominate most of the world, actually.
I know, but like on our side of the world, like I just feel like polytheistic is just kind of like a way of life. You know, like no, polytheistic. We're in Sicily.
Okay.
Yeah, Italy. You know, we got our neighboring countries, China and Japan, those with Buddhism and stuff like that. You know, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just really a way of life. You know. This summer I had the privilege of traveling with the owner of MHN, Logan Benjamin III, with him on his private jet to Greece. Greece, I'd say, was quite the adventure for Chechu Betcha. Like, was not anything I would be expecting. Coming from like a childhood, I was raised, although I have a Sicilian background, I was raised in, what's that city called? I don't even know it. It's Lexington, Birmingham, Alabama. Alabama.
Down south.
Big town down
I
south.
would have thought.
Yep. Hey, what are you trying to say? Skin color? But it's alright. Got done a lot back down there, but.
War ended 200 years ago, Kelly.
Yeah, come on.
It was a
wheel.
different bitter as they may be.
Anyway, back to the situation at hand, guys. I would say, like, I was brought up on a completely monotheistic society. And somehow, like, as I grew up in high school, like, I was the one to read a lot of books, and I wanted to venture out. And I somehow ventured out of the United States and ended up in Sicily, Italy, where I could use that right now. But with Logan Benjamin this summer, I was able to check out some of the Greek unique architecture structures. In Greece, there were like, I'm talking skyscrapers, but think about skyscrapers built like 2,000 years ago.
Yeah. Beautiful sight, I bet. Beautiful sight.
Amazing. Acropolis, just standing on the top of that. Just looking around.
When I was there last week, brought the kids. It's beautiful.
Man, I don't know if the kids appreciate it that much, but it's just mind-blowing. Like, to think, just like back at home, I mean, back in Birmingham, you were raised on where God was just like, he did like miracles, you know? Like,
Yeah.
You know? He did little things. Coming in Greece, like, I just was dumbfounded. But in Greece is like one of those, I guess I'd say Greek religion has one of those polytheistic. Because back then there were many gods, right? It was like a hierarchy of gods. And I had a chance of going to Zeus's temple.
Wow.
I'm telling you, the pillars in Zeus's temple were like the size of this room.
King of the gods.
Absolutely.
King of the gods, Cam.
Amazing. Like,
King of the gods.
Oh, jeez.
is Zeus in Little Mermaid?
No.
No, that's Triton. It's
Triton.
the father.
That's the picture my tour guide built of Greece. I mean,
Same thing.
Zeus.
There's controversy over if they're connected from Greek gods.
Probably got some succeeded.
Yeah, it's probably similar.
But it's
But that also opens up another realm of debate, is the similarities between Roman and Greek gods. You know, we just say they are, right? Both theirs line up almost directly.
I know. And like, even now you say you brought up the Roman and Greek gods, it takes me even further to compare the Greek gods against the Egyptian gods. Right? Look at the structures in Egypt. It's just amazing.
It just doesn't add up, Chet. Doesn't add up.
It just doesn't, like, some of this, the works is just amazing.
You know what? That really makes me think. You know, who's right? Who's right and wrong in this situation?
That's what our Cameron Roll tried to convey in his paper. He tried to bring different point of views and gave it a view from monotheistic views and polytheistic views.
You sure did make a good point with all that entire paper.
Yeah, like, he tried to bring him almost like, I'd say like dialogues amongst the world religions. He tried to like create a dialogue. Maybe like one day, different people can like take this and branch off of this and like maybe use this as like a background or step ladder to like really get deep down. Because I would love to see like, it's so much information about each religion, like a book could be written about this stuff.
Absolutely.
Contrast.
Did you know that they've already made leaps of this with Vatican II?
Really?
Yeah. Pope John Paul II started it. That's why it was such a disaster once he died. Got the worlds together and he's trying to make a leap forward into finding common ground amongst all religions, believe it or not. That devil him.
Well, I tell you.
You were a wreck at that point.
Gosh.
I wasn't alive yet, actually. 1962 to 65, you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
May look old, but not that old.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'd just be nice. The paper mainly tries to put these point of views together to find a common ground, but within the 5-page paper, I'm pretty sure there's no way he can like find that common ground. He can like, it's pretty much a brief overview of like
Right.
different religions.
Yes.
See what I'm saying,
Yes.
right? And I find it very difficult for him to like actually answer who's right or wrong in the paper, but he allows like the readers to come up with their own point of view. Like in the paper, like we all can like, if you read it, you would give me your opinion. And quite frankly, I think Karen should come up with a site that allowed each reader to put the like point of view, like a forum or something. And, like maybe you can compile all the data and
Oh yeah.
you know,
That's hard.
Simple statistics.
yeah, even teachers can use this around the world. You know, like show it to this school, that school. It'd be
Become very useful.
I know, like theology classes and stuff.
Definitely benefit. Definitely benefit.
I think it'd be a great thing for society today.
Yes.
But anyway, it prepares to be about that time, guys. Thank you for turning in the MGN network, or MHN. It's been so long, like we keep forgetting
So many changes.
this, you know. But anyway, we're all off to enjoy the weekend. Hope you guys enjoy the weekend back in wherever you may be watching. Because I heard you got like guests up in another country, Australia and stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
That's
like that.
actually a continent. But moving forward from there,
I'm out.
I'm Barbara Streisand.
And this is Check You Betcha.
and I'm Bob Maroon.
Barbara. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Enjoy your class. Have a great spring break. And thank you for listening.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.